What's up, people? This is Mr. Unforgettable, and I'm back with another video. I didn't plan on coming back with any more videos, but unfortunately I have to come back with this video, and unfortunately again it's about something else negative. Now, some of you may have heard of the allegations of me being an abusive man. Let me make this perfectly clear right here, right now, for the record, on the book. I have never been, am not now, nor will I ever be an abusive man. I am not a woman beater. I hate women beaters. You guys disgust me. You really do. But let's talk about how that came about. On my Adrian Exposed video, the daughter of one of my exes from a relationship that we were in about 10 years ago, she came forward. She's a young lady now, but she was a child during this time. She came forward and she left a comment that said, he's also abusive. So some people took that and ran with it, trying to make a platform, another slanderous platform, trying to dig up dirt on me that doesn't even exist. So after this video comes out, I guess they're just going to have to discover that what they discovered was nothing to discover, because it didn't exist. It doesn't. Sorry, you tried it and you failed. But that relationship, it wasn't one of the best, but it wasn't one of the worst. We had our ups and we had our downs. Whose relationship hasn't had arguments? You know what I'm saying? Whose relationship has been perfect? Not many, if anybody. So, from a child's eyes, and I can understand that, and looking back on this now, I've matured a lot. I've come a long way. If you see life the same at 40 as you saw it at 30, you've wasted 10 years. And I have not wasted my 10 years. I've grown a lot, physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever you want to call it. I've grown. I'm not now who I was 10 years ago. I don't see the world the way it was, the way I saw it then. But back on that topic, looking back on that, I can see from a child's eyes how an argument between their loving mother and the man of her choice at that time, or even their father, can be extremely scary, emotional, downright traumatic. But see, when you're a young person, most of the times you don't think about things like that. You have to grow into maturity to see these things. And what I mean by a young person, I meant the age we were back then. We were younger. But to this day, her mother and I are really good friends. Yeah, we parted our ways since that relationship, and we saw each other a couple of years ago. We dated again, and we parted our ways. And we parted, due to other terms. It had nothing to do with abuse or anything like that. We just took different paths. But to this very day, if she hits me up, I got her back. You know what I'm saying? If I hit her up, she got my back. Now, that's not the sound of any former abuser. You know what I'm saying? She's not doing anything for me if I ask her to, because it's out of fear of what I might try to do to her if she tell me no. And I'm not doing what I do for her out of guilt because I did something bad to her. No, it's out of straight up genuine care for the next person. You know what I'm saying? When you have a good person in your life, you do good things for them. Even if you have a not so good person in your life, but they're not horrible, because nobody's perfect, you still have the option to do good for them if you choose to. Now, I'm about to play a live interview. I was asked to do a live interview based on that allegation, so you guys are going to hear the live interview between me and the host, and that is going to be put out there to reach other people who are not checking into my platform, because let's just be honest, I am not a YouTuber. So I didn't get on here to try to have a large following or anything like that. I got on here to defend myself. I wasn't trying to ever be a YouTube celebrity. Not like this anyway. I mean, I'm a performer. I would rather be considered a YouTube celebrity for my talents and my skills. I'm a DJ. I'm also an exotic dancer. I am also a video editor. I'm a handyman. I'm a jack of all trades. You know what I'm saying? I would rather become a YouTube name for something positive, but unfortunately, too many people out there love dirt. So right now, I happen to be one of the people being dragged around for monetary purposes by many people. And that's sad. That is so sad. But hey, you know what I'm saying? It sucks that it had to be me right about now, but you see every time they come out with some garbage on me, something slanderous, I'm finna come back with the facts, and these are the facts. Nobody on these phone calls is going to be fed lines, held up at gunpoint, you know, threatened to say anything nice to me. They're going to be speaking from the genuine, honest perspective they have of me. There are two people. The daughter's mother, she's going to be on the first phone call, and the second person is someone who I recently was in a dating situation with, relationship if you want to call it that. It wasn't a relationship by title, but she was the only person that I had been seeing for about a year. Yeah, January. Anyway, enough about all that. Why don't we just get to the interview? So, I hope that this clears up any speculations of my character. Like I said, I have never been, I am not now, and I would never be a woman beater. Hey, here we go again. Let's do this interview, and you can hear and see for yourself. Okay, here we go. Put that right there.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Is this Mr. Unforgettable?
Yes, this is. Before we start, I just want to let you know that I am videotaping this, and I just want to know if it's okay with you, because I'm going to use all this on my next video, unfortunately, that I have to put out based on this allegation. I just want to be sure if that was okay with you.
That's okay. You have my permission, honey. You
Okay.
have my permission.
Thank you.
You sure do. So, I mean, you already know what the main subject is. They want to know who and why, and all of a sudden this has come about after me, especially after you put Adrian, you know, clap back at Adrian. All of a sudden this allegation just surfaces up. But
Right.
when you were interviewed by Adrian, none of this came about. So I just find it mighty strange.
Right. That old incident has absolutely nothing to do with me and Adrian. And I actually have the young lady's mother who will be doing a phone call. I already got in contact with her. She and I are really good friends now. She is willing to speak her own free words, truthfully, about that. And I also will be calling another young lady friend of mine that I was recently dealing with for a little over a year. And she'll speak on behalf of me being abusive or not, of her own free will.
Okay.
Hello?
That's good. That's what we want. Can you hear me?
Wait, I kind of lost you. It's like you went low on me.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Can you hear me?
Wait, let me try something. Okay, how about now?
Yeah. Can you hear me? I can hear you fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Over here, you had dropped out.
Okay, so we're going to have two other callers on here as well that who the young lady who is the young lady's mother.
Yes.
That put the allegation out there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I want the viewers to understand who all gonna be on the phone and what else is going on. So what he's saying is the young lady that put this allegation out there, guys. The mother of this young lady will be speaking. They're still good friends. So we don't know. We don't understand what her motive was. What was her motive?
Give me a second. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
So this is what we got going on. So it looked like it was someone's child or a grown child that set up here and put this allegation. But I'm glad it's all coming to the forefront. So y'all getting exclusive over here. And he's also going to make his own video speaking out on it. So y'all just let me give him permission. He can use whatever out here on the guy.
Right, because that relationship was about 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Yes.
Okay, and all of a sudden this weekend she decides I'm just gonna put it out there because the allegation made it seem like this just happened or something. You know, so that's what people were kind of getting wrapped up in and taking it, and then you had, of course, other people posting it like you're just an abusive man, and of course you already know who that is.
Right. Just trying to find any kind of dirt that they could use to make me look like a villain, a monster.
Yeah. And like I told them yesterday in my live stream, I didn't see that because, you know, anytime people make videos after somebody try to make a video exposing them, you were calm, you were collected, you had your receipt. There was nothing else to get all hostile about. I mean, I was like, I just don't see it in this dude. So I thought, you know, other people were just trying to make up lies, which, you know, that's what it sounds like it is. I don't know, but like I said, that just didn't sound right to me.
Right.
It just didn't sound right.
And even 10 years ago, I was not abusive. I mean, everybody in a relationship has had an argument where it may have gotten a little physical. She never had any swollen body parts, no busted lip, black eye, no bruises. None of that type of stuff went down. It was like, but from a child's eye, you know, that was her mother, you know what I'm saying? So, and the young lady who said it, you know, Deja, she was young at the time, you know what I'm saying? So everything would be magnified, and then, you know, I thought that me and Deja was cool since then. You know, I even reached out to her, you know, a couple years ago regarding something with her mother, and I thought that everything was cool. But then, you know, when this come out, I was like, wow. And I saw it, you know, I don't know how long it was on my video when I saw it, and I just left it. You know, I could have removed it, but I actually immediately, right after I saw it, I immediately got in contact with her mother. Was like, you know, now this is going on, and Deja said I'm abusive. So, you know, her mother was like, oh, I'm gonna talk to her about that, because, you know, she didn't understand what was going on. So let me know when you are ready for me to do this first conference call.
Oh, I'm ready. We ready, honey. We letting y'all talk, so we open this live up for y'all today.
Okay. All right.
So we go ahead and let us know who you calling and putting in the conference call, and we gonna sit back and let y'all talk.
Okay. I'm going to see if I could do a three-way on my phone, on this phone. If I can't do a three-way, then I'll just call her and put her on speakerphone on my second phone. And so.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see. Let's do this.
Also, the comment. So I didn't know the comment. So the comment was placed on A's channel. Because another person posted it on their community tab. So that's where I got the screenshot from. But I didn't know it was originally on A's channel.
Oh, I don't even look at A in nothing of her anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, these sisters keep me in tune, so they told me that's where it was at.
Right. Okay, here we go.
It's fine. You go ahead and set up a call. I'm just interacting with the sisters because, honey, they be commenting. When I tell you they talk, I'm like, okay, y'all got the juice. I'm just, yeah, he's here to clear his name, young Granny. That's right. And Granny, 53223. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, I have you on the call. I'm about to try to merge the call so that you can speak about this abusive allegation.
Okay.
Okay. Hello?
Can y'all?
Hello?
Hello.
Deshaun, are you on the phone?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I'm going to let you guys speak. I'm going to let you speak. You can give a brief, you can just let them know who you are. You don't have to give your name. Just, you can state your relation to Deja, and if you want to touch base on that abusive allegation from so long ago and everything, you can go ahead. But please don't curse, because I'm gonna put this up on YouTube because I need to clear my name.
That's why I need to know what's that. Okay. Hello. Yes. Hello. Yes. Yes. Hello. This is Netflix with Love and Gospel. So I was interviewing Mr. Unforgettable, and he let us know that he was bringing you on. So can you just tell the sippers who you are, and you can let them know what's going on, I guess, because they are here for it. Okay. Give me a second because I'm... Hello? I'm sorry. I'm trying to do so many things at once. Okay. I am Mr. Unforgettable's ex. And I'm sorry. What else did you ask me, Ugly? I'm just saying, you could just let him know. We don't know. He said you're the ex, so that was your daughter that placed the comment on one of the other channels stating that he was abusive, he abused you, and and they were like taking it out of proportion yesterday. So I told him I was opening this floor up to give him a chance to clear up this allegation, because I just find it strange all of a sudden after he, make a response video to someone that tried to expose him of lies, all of a sudden this allegation come out. So we just trying to see where it come from and why. Okay, well, yes, that was my daughter, and she was very young at the time. I was going through some things and some situations that Armani was trying to help me pull through, or Mr. Unforgettable was trying to help me pull through. He was never physically put his hands on me, never physically abusive. Okay. So you think she just put that out there in response? She was just doing something, or is she still angry at him? Have they ever talked about it? I mean, because I'm just wondering why she did it. I mean, my daughter doesn't even stay here in Milwaukee anymore. She goes to college in Texas. I have the slightest idea why she did it. I don't know why she would say that. I have 3 other kids besides her. I wish I had one of them with me that can testify that that's not true. Okay. Well, hey, y'all heard it here first. He cleared his name, and here you hear the mother of the daughter that put the statement on the opposite. We're not gonna even talk about her because she a whole different something else. But we put it on her page, and it just flew out of hand all over YouTube. So y'all heard it first here. This man has never physically harmed this lady. All these allegations come flying about, and I just thought it was just kind of strange. Like I said, he did 2 interviews on this woman's channel, and then it never came out until he clapped back at her. Right. So I just thought maybe someone was making this lie up, but it was an actual real person that did it, and this is her mother. So I'm glad you came on and talked about it and let us know, because now all the little ones that are sitting here just reposting this on their tabs, just making up all kind of lies, can just shut it down now. You can just...
Right. I mean, Armani is a very good person. I really hate that she's doing that to him. But, you know, she got her own personal issues within herself, so, hey.
Okay. Well, maybe y'all can talk to her, you know, because that right there, you have to understand, this man is an entertainer, so of course you never know who he may know, and that can hurt his reputation a long way. So, and then, you know, by him coming on YouTube, like, he got love from YouTube when he responded. That right there showed that he can do him a YouTube channel, and I was like, this guy is he's aggressive in his video. That what led me to know that, okay, this guy cannot be abusive, because abusive means he didn't disrespect her not one time. That would be the first indication right there. Men, you got some men that disrespect women, calling them B's and H's and mothers. You know, all this. He didn't do none of that. None of that. Nope. We didn't see none of that last year when he played his video. So that's why I found it hard to believe that he was like, I just
Right. I mean, we're still good friends to this day. We done moved totally different directions. Yeah. If I called Mr. Unforgettable and asked him for something, he'll give it to me with no problem, no hesitation. And that's the same here. So I don't have any ill feelings towards that man.
And that's what I'm saying. If he was so abusive towards you, y'all want to still be friends today, because I ain't going to be abusive to nobody. I'm not going to be friends with nobody else.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nope.
So y'all heard the truth here first. This man has never abused this woman. She spoke herself.
The truth from her mother.
So there you go. And I'm glad, like I said, I opened up this live for y'all to talk today, because what I don't like is for good people's reputations to be ruined over a lie. I don't like this.
When I heard it, it kind of caught me for a loop. So, you know, she's just trying to get whatever she can, and then she still ain't succeeding. She still ain't did nothing.
Well, maybe I can sit down and talk to your daughter and let her know, you know, this is not just what you do.
Oh yeah, I talked to her already.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. Y'all hear mom talk to daughter. So, you know, Mr. Unforgettable, I want you to get on YouTube and do your damn thing, because you have love from over here in the Simple family. They hurry up. Like, I didn't even know you did a video, because I was like, what? And then somebody put it on my channel, and I said, okay, I'm glad he came out. All my sisters probably done ran over there and subscribed to you. Like I tell them, I support people, but I'm not going to support the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you spoke that, and I hope you continue to speak out. You know, you got a voice too. Just because you're a man doesn't make you any different. You know what I'm saying? They always say, women got voice, men got voice too. So, I mean, is there anything else y'all want the world to know? Because, you know, right now, y'all hot. Y'all hot.
I was not trying to be this kind of hot.
I didn't want no parts of it, because
You know.
Well, like, it's a pleasure to have you on my channel, because, you know, everybody was going for you, you know, and of course you got her little old minions over there. That's all. They jumping from fence to fence, but they showing you love too.
Right, she got her dirt diggers. You know, her news press for free, you know, trying to scrape up anything. I guess somebody gonna probably come back and say something like, well, one day we saw him out there with some mixed match socks. You can't trust that guy. Really? Seriously?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever whack stuff they dig up. Seriously.
Well, you know, she's been that way since she's been on YouTube. So
that's bad. She looked like she's too old to be doing that.
You know,
she is. She's like 40, almost 50, right?
Yeah, I was finna say she had to be good in 50.
I had never heard, you know what, I had never even heard of her before she met me at her auntie's birthday party 2 days before the first interview. Had I known anything about her, I would have never even agreed to do any interviews. I would have never done anything with her. The way she presented herself was like she was professional, and you know, she had a good YouTube platform. And you know, me being an entertainer, I was like, okay, well, it would be good to give some information
Nothing was professional about that woman.
Huh? What was that?
You should have been looking at them videos, please.
Nothing was professional about that woman.
Well, see, I did not know that until she came at me because I was never watching her. I had never heard of her. You know, honestly, I'm just letting y'all know right now. I don't even really deal with YouTube itself unless I'm going to search for some music because I'm a DJ or some videos because I'm also a video editor. So I'm looking for things I could use for people when they pay me to make videos for them, whether it's a dance video, a club promotion video. You know, I'm looking for background scenery and things like that. That's the only time I'm going on YouTube. And when she approached me,
No, nobody.
I thought that she was, you know what I'm saying? I thought she was cool. That's why I said she was a 10 on the second interview, because I was going off the fake personality that she was pushing my way. But soon as me and her had a disagreement, then next thing you know, here come all the slander stuff. And I showed proof of how that conversation went down. It was so casual. I didn't even know that we parted ways like that. It was just crazy.
Okay, because she said something about you were interested in this OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I know that what you told us was she wanted you to do it, but she made it seem like you were wanting to do this by yourself to get the money.
Yeah. Okay. Since she brought up the fans only situation, she had told me about that, and that's when she had propositioned me to take my shirt off, you know, do a scene with her, take my shirt off, wear a mask, Mardi Gras mask, and simulate going down on her. I was like, I ain't for that in my head, so I kind of like pushed it off. I more or less was like trying to get more information on this fans only page, and she was like, well, yeah, you know, you could put videos up and you can make money. You know, people will pay to subscribe to you, and you could put your videos up, your performance videos, because that's what I was going to do, because YouTube is snatching them down. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is hitting them. Yeah. So it's not like I was finna put any disgusting videos out. I was just finna be moving my videos from Facebook to the fans only, and I was gonna be constantly uploading new show videos. That's all I was trying to do. It wasn't finna be any sexual activity. It definitely wasn't finna be me and her joint collabing on nothing. I wasn't feeling her like that. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you're doing too much, too fast, too soon. No.
She was definitely feeling you. Ray Charles could see that.
Yeah.
Well,
but see,
interested. But then I reflect back to the picture you said she sent you. Like, if you wasn't flirting with this dude, then why you sending my ass shot?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Why is your first photograph to me a butt shot? And why did you even have to tell me that you had a Brazilian butt job? I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm some butt analyst walking around like, hey, yo, that's a Brazilian butt job right there. That one right there, that's probably Depo, I don't know, Botox, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure you could tell that was a box job.
She got a coupon for that booty.
Hey, look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't even interested in looking at it. I saw it because she kept wearing form-fitting outfits, but I wasn't really looking at it. I was like, you know, I'm gonna look at her while she's talking to me, but I wasn't checking out her body or nothing like that because, like I said, she was not. I had no sexual interest in her, so there was no point in me even looking at her like that, you know. Like I said, when I said she was a 10, it was because of how she carried herself, you know, in the first interview, and how she was so bubbly and lively. And me, I'm a very laid back person, you know what I'm saying? Some people have no idea that I even talk this much. That's how quiet I am. Some people was like, when I did my comeback video, some of my people that have known me for years because I'm such a quiet, reserved introvert, they was like, I ain't never heard you talk that much. You know what I'm saying? I usually just, you know, keep it short. I get to the point, forget the fluff. Let's go.
Now, I'm going to ask you this. I know that she kept calling you a midget, but, you know, in terms, I know someone else, I found out that someone else, they went and saw her. They said she was a very big girl. So I said, well, maybe that's why she's calling them midget, because she's a big girl.
She's not.
Yeah, a giant looking down there.
Okay,
Amazon.
In what country is 5'8" a midget?
Nah, you're not no midget.
Thank you. I mean,
Not no music.
unless she a basketball player, or unless, you know what I'm saying, she got me by some height like that, I'm no midget. You know what I'm saying? So stop with the lies, Adrian. I mean, I know that's about all you got, because your first clapback, you know, your slander video, that was your best shot. You know what I'm saying? You started the war. You let your arsenal loose, and it was all fluff.
Yeah, you know that's what they do.
So I already
Right,
knew.
right.
I already knew she was gonna come back with something else. As a matter of fact, I expect her to come back with at least 2 more. But I'm on top of that.
Well, you should be done with this. You have
done with
better
that.
things
I'm
to
not
do.
even.
Let her have that.
I'm not gonna entertain her. I am not gonna entertain her, nor her diehard followers, because you could put the truth in front of them and they will still look past that.
That's because they as messy as she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. They don't see it. They rather just keep the shit going. That's what they do.
Pigeons stick together with other pigeons. Birds of a feather flock together. I'm an eagle.
Hi, y'all heard this eagle speak? Oh, you hear me? That's what I'm talking about. They don't understand that. I be trying to tell them, and I be trying to get them to see, like the one that was over in the comment section just arguing, like, y'all missing the whole, you want to point out my grammar. I'm fixing fast because I'm watching your video, but you missing the message, sweetheart. You want to sit over here and argue with me over grammar, but y'all just flowing in here. I didn't understand that.
Yep.
You know, so, but again, that's what I'm saying. They watch her like a big girl feel like, but that's how her trolls gonna be. But like I said, you can use your channel to go far, because you are everybody. Like I said, you already got the love. So hey, it wouldn't be
And regardless if it's good or bad, they know you now, and you're gonna get more fans than you had before. She put you on the map without even knowing it.
Just like these, like their brother Walt. I don't think Walt is her brother, but I should say I don't know. But he flew up there. He had a channel, and she got mad at that. So that I heard. I don't know, allegedly. Let me put that out there, because she just swears I watch some videos and I don't watch shit. I don't watch nothing.
Wow.
I heard.
Wow.
But yeah, that's just how she is. But you use your channel to promote what you got going. Leave her alone, because that's what she wants. Because that's what's gonna get her the views. Like she drug her sister. I subscribed to her when she was, eating with her. But then I didn't see because that's not right. Because I see your sister constantly eating, not bringing you up, and every day she's making a video about her husband, her kids, how she stole your idea, just all types of shit. And I didn't like that.
Wow.
I didn't like that. Then she make videos about her mama. So we knew that you were not lying when you said she bashed her sister, she bashed her mama, because we witnessed all that on camera. That is what she do. She bring it to you too.
Like I said, had I known any of that about her, I would have never dealt with her. I live a drama-free life. I'm just not with that. Personally, professionally, nothing. I can't stand drama.
We don't like drama either, honey, but they try to keep it up. They try to keep it up.
Man.
They try to keep it up.
Drama.
They try to keep it up. But I'm glad that we heard you, state your case now. All these allegations can blow away in the wind. We just shut it down.
Yep.
And, if anybody else try to speak on this allegation, hey, just do your paperwork on that. Because,
Exactly.
people going to be out here doing that.
Exactly.
Oh yes, but I'm glad you joined in today, and I know you're gonna be, you said you use this for a video. We're gonna be looking after this, so y'all make sure y'all go over to Mr. Unforgettable's channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, okay? Because I'm pretty sure his channel gonna blow the hell up. Because hey, like it just said, your friend. I ain't gonna say it because y'all still friends. Your friend just said, the missus just said, you got fans now, bro.
Before you go, I also asked somebody from my very recent chapter to speak on this abusive situation too. Because just to kind of like show get more into just how I am. That, like I said, that came up from a separate situation. So it's probably gonna be that was just that. So I want to bring another person in and have her speak her free words too, if that's okay with you.
That's fine. You comment if you want. They listening to you today.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and call who you need else to call, honey. You call many other people. Okay, y'all done with me?
Yeah, and if I can ask you to just, I don't know why Deja did that to me. I'm sure she has whatever reasons she has. If you can just apologize to her on my behalf for whatever it is that she felt that I did that, what was, was so bad about that relationship.
I can just give you her number and y'all talk.
Okay, you can text it to me. If she'll accept my call, I'll talk to her.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And see, y'all heard that man. He said, tell the baby that he apologized for whatever she may have said. That's a real man. Men don't do, you don't find too many men that do it.
Okay.
What's that, Pippa?
Okay, I'm about to call my most recent lady friend, and she can give you.
Y'all are going out in the live.
Man, this is just crazy.
Y'all make sure y'all hit this like button. Hit the like button for Mr. Unforgettable, y'all. It's exclusive. We letting him get his other caller on the phone right quick.
Hello?
Hey, how are you? Hello, can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I had to order a new phone because I have problems hearing on this one.
Okay. I have you on speakerphone. I'm about to merge you with the conference interview so that you can speak truthfully, I'm sorry, your perspective of the type of person I am, if I'm abusive or not. So,
Okay.
Okay.
And wasn't just that type of person that was trying to find him to be.
Oh, okay, she's on the line.
Oh, okay. So we got the next caller on the line. So, caller, you can take your time and let us know, who you are, how you know Mr. Unforgettable.
I know him as, we met on Facebook, and then we just started communicating, and we became friends off of Facebook.
Oh, okay. And then y'all, I mean, you've been on it just off of Facebook, or you met him in?
I met him in person. No, I know him in person.
Okay. So tell us what type of guy you know Mr. Unforgettable to be.
He is shy. I mean, I know him more as Armani than Mr. Unforgettable. I've only seen videos of that. So Armani I know as being someone that is a good friend, genuine, kind-hearted, honest, and always there for you, somebody that you can depend on.
Okay, because right now, like we were speaking on, it was an allegation put out there that he was abusive towards women, and like I said, that's we kind of felt that was a allegation that it wasn't true. It came out. Yeah, so you've never known this man to be abusive, hostile, disrespectful to women, none of that.
No. Anytime I've been around him, he's always been respectful, not violent at all.
See what I'm saying? And we could tell that just by watching his video that he's a humble, laid-back person. He didn't get hostile on no video. He didn't raise his voice. He didn't disrespect no woman. So that's why I didn't believe this allegation when it was put out there. So y'all heard. You heard two women saying that he's respectful, he's loving, they can call him for anything, he's there. You know what I'm saying? So you've been knowing him for how long?
Yep.
I've known him for a little over a year now.
See? That's what I'm saying. People just sit up here and make up stuff and just try to put out stuff to hurt people when they see, I guess, they're finna go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So the devil always try to show out, but this channel gonna always be the channel to knock the devil down anytime. So I'm glad that you came on here, and let us know that Mr. Unforgettable is a respectful man, And by me just talking to him through, Messenger and stuff like that, I could tell that he's hard working because he let me know, hey, I got this. But at the same time, like I said, watching his video, I could tell that he was not no aggressive dude. So I'm glad you put that out there so the world could hear what he can hear, especially the enemies that keep reposting this allegation and trying to make it to be true and calling this man abusive and disrespectful to women. That's why I opened up this live for him to talk, speak his side, and he can bring on whoever he wants to speak that knows him. And so, is there anything else you would like, us to know about Mr. Unforgettable?
I mean, I just think he's talented, but I, in many ways, more than just what you guys see on the video. There's more to him than just the video. And that allegation was, I've never seen that side of him, so yeah, that's totally false.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you for coming out, honey.
You're welcome.
And we all know now, so everybody know the truth. Everybody done heard the truth. Ain't nobody say nothing about negative about this man. Like I said, I've always, what I saw on the video, saying that he was a humble young, I don't know if he's young, but I just know he's a humble man. And
I'm not young.
I'm 43. I ain't 50 how old I am, but I know, you might be younger than me. So, because you look younger than me. I ain't saying you look old. But you look good for your age if you is a little older. I'm just saying.
Thank you. Thank you.
And all this allegation. And let me ask you this, Kyla, because this child, and I'm gonna call her child because her mind like a child, walks to see her say, so this man, okay, well my balance is running low. I gotta ask him out. But she said that he wears makeup. Is that true?
There's no. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I thought you was asking me.
That's what we was trying to set up her, and so it was really just what he told us, the what he wears on his beard, and I think
yeah, that's it.
So okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I need to put some more money on my account, apparently.
I think Adrian probably just mad because my skin is better than hers. And it's natural.
You ain't never lied me.
So I have to be putting highlights and what foundation or whatever it is that you ladies use. Or maybe I'm airbrushing.
I don't use that stuff, so I don't know what.
Hey, I don't use that. I know about the airbrush stuff from looking at a TV commercial, but you know what I'm saying. I do not wear any makeup.
Right.
Just the rinse.
We know you don't wear no makeup. She can talk about it that time.
Nah. see, she got to take one lie and expand it and exaggerate it and do all that to keep her negative-minded viewers satisfied. They got to tune in for garbage. So she got to keep putting garbage out. And unfortunately, I think I happen to be like the creme de la creme on her palette right now, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
So she's just trying. She's basically just trying to make money off of slandering me because they're tuning in to hear more dirt, and she lying, all lies, and they eating into it, and she trying to make a couple dollars off of. Like I said, she needed.
Yeah. Everybody knows she needed. Well, I appreciate you calling in, Mr. Unforgettable, and I appreciate you too, Kyla, for calling in, speaking on his behalf as well. We already knew what the real was. We just wanted to give him a chance to clear his name, clear these allegations up, and I'm glad the mother came forward and, talked about it as well and let us know what it really was. So, you know what I'm saying? You have my permission to use this video again. I'm letting you know.
Thank you.
And I wish you much success on your YouTube channel. And you are always welcome on Love and Gossip at any time you want to show up.
Thank you. I will be uploading this video right after we conclude it. I'll be, putting it in the editing and sending it out.
Well, y'all look forward to his video because he said when we finish, he's uploading. So, again, I appreciate y'all for the time. And I'm glad that you, came on here and grace us with your presence because everybody's been talking about Mr. Unforgettable. So we had Mr. Unforgettable here first, y'all. I love him, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, y'all have a blessed day, and I appreciate y'all.
I
You
appreciate
too. Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Okay,
Thank
then.
you so much.
You're welcome, honey. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye-bye.
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 Well, there you have it. 2 ladies, 2 different phone calls, 1 interview. Both ladies said the same things about me. I'm not an abusive man. I'm a caring man. I'm honest. I'm helpful. I'm a good guy. I'm not a monster. Like I said, I have never been, I am not now, and I will never be a woman beater. That ain't in me. I hate them. I hate y'all. I really do. So, I hate that I had to come back with another video because I wasn't trying to be a YouTube celebrity, so to say. And if I were to had, start going into this YouTube celebrityism or whatever you want to call it, I would rather it had been from me being a DJ, which is what I am, a performer, which is what I am, or anything else that I do positive. I had never had any intentions of coming out the gate on dirt. But it seems like more people tend to want to hear bad things about a person because it's just so easier to believe negative things about people. And that might be because of the environment that some of the believers live in and come from. If all you know is negativity, then sometimes all you want to know is more negativity. And unfortunately for that, you exclude yourself from being a part of better things in life. Everybody is not a thug. Everybody is not an N-word. Everybody is not a B-word. Everybody is not hood, ghetto, ratchet, conniving. Everybody is not a bad entity. And I happen to be one of the people who is not. I'm a good person. I try to be a good person. We all have bad sides, mean streaks. We all, nobody is perfect. Nobody is flawless. Nobody is 100% one way. So I guess I'm just going to leave on that note. So, hey, stay focused, stay positive, and stay moving forward. See you later.